What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. And today I thought I'd ask Spirit the question. And I'm doing that a lot lately, but I thought I'd ask the questions about what your future looks like, or what your future of you and your person looks like, or just your future full stop. So I'm going to use the Soul's Journey, these cards right here, and it's Lesson Cards by James Von Prague. And yeah, so I thought I'd use that and then clarify and go into the tarot and find out exactly what is going on with your future. So Spirit, please tell us, what is the future going to look like? Please give us the message, Spirit. Please give us the message. Before I get into all that though, if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Because this could get deep. I do like to go into deeper and find out what exactly is going on. And if I do an extended to this, the link will be in the description below. And it'll be on Patreon, where you can join for the price of a coffee. But I'm not going to go into that right now. That's entirely up to you. But let's see what's going to come out. So I'm going to do like a past, present, future. Or just take out 3 cards and see what comes out, okay? So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please tell us what our future is going to look like, Spirit. Please let the collective know what their future is going to look like. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message. What is our future going to look like, Spirit? Thank you. I've had this theme today. I've already done a video for my Patreons exclusively. And I did like what you call the star spread and then clarified some of the cards. But it was all about to do with yourself and the future and what you should be concentrating on. But this is going to be whatever comes out. So let us know, Spirit. Let us know. Let's find out what's going to come out here. So let's see. So the first card is Service in reverse. I feel good when I can help others. Are you not helping others? Are you keeping yourself to yourself? Let's see what else comes out. Actually, that might have been upside down. Let me just see. Yeah, it was upside down. Sorry, people. That was meant to be the right way up. The next one in the middle is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, can you see that there? Okay. And the last one. Let's see what comes out for the last one. So we've got pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So we've got service, guilt and pride. I feel good when I can help others. Did you help somebody too much? Is that why this card has come out? In the past, this is the past position. This is what it is here, right? In the past, you could have helped somebody too much and they took it for granted. That's what I'm getting here. And now, in the current position, somebody feels guilty. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And maybe they made you feel guilty for not helping them anymore. Maybe energetically, or maybe the small conversations you've had with somebody, you've kind of withdrawn from somebody, or some situation. Flip it, switch it, twitch it. It could be man, it could be woman, but it's like somebody is kind of making you feel guilty about withdrawing from the situation. This is the future outcome. Okay, so it says pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Maybe, yes, maybe you've kept yourself, withdrawn from someone or a situation, and you're going within and looking about yourself. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And sometimes it's about the outcome or what could be in the future. It says loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay, and courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So even though the card says loneliness, it's about you're never alone. And that's right. Spirit is always with you, guiding and protecting you, no matter what happens. So I'm going to pull some extra cards on these and find out exactly why these cards are here. So first of all, the service card is here. So I'm going to use these little cards today. Everyday Cat Tarot. Okay, they're cute little cards and they're based on the Rider-Waite. But I'm going to find out why the service card is here. And this is the past position. So what happened in the past with service, Spirit? Why is this card here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please tell us what happened in the past. What is this card, the service card here? What happened? What do we need to know about this situation? Why is this card here, Spirit? Thank you. Why is this card here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. Okay, let's find out why this card is here. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new stable beginning. But Lovers is in reverse. Why is that in reverse, Spirit? Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands. Oh, that's why. So this is what's happening in the past. So we're going to go further. The Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay, and then we've got the Queen of Cups. Then we've got the Magician. Shall we do one more? So the Hermit. Okay. We'll see what's at the bottom of the deck in a minute. So, you had a new stable beginning with somebody. Okay. And for a while it might have been happy. It might have been you got on together. You did things together. You were actually happy. And it felt stable to you for some reason. It felt stable to you. But something changed. If something changed in this love in reverse, I wonder what changed. Was it that somebody did something to you? Maybe I might do an extend and actually clarify this. But maybe the reason why, it's like a separation. It's like you've parted. It's like this love situation is no more. And there could be various reasons. I'm thinking of things like you or your person did something to cause this separation. Something happened. Maybe you had an argument, a fight or something that caused this separation. Do you know what I mean? And it could also be about this Knight of Wands, the in and out, the hot and cold. Do you know, things they were doing, 1 minute they could have love bombed you and then withheld. And that could have a lot to do with it. Do you know what I mean? And now somebody is juggling. Now you can take that two ways. You can take this two ways. You can take it as somebody had a decision to make. Somebody had a decision to make, and you had to juggle those decisions and think about what you needed to do. And this, again, could also be that somebody was juggling you and you found out, because the Queen of Cups is here. She is a loving and caring person, but at the same time, she's very highly intuitive. And you might have even realised that somebody might have been juggling you. You can take it two ways, you know. Take it if it resonates, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But what's happened in the past is somebody appeared to be the Magician. They appeared to be the Magician. Maybe you found you had to think about your own interests. When it's Magician, it's manifesting. Okay, but we got the Hermit here. So you could have manifested that it's time for you to go. Similarly, this person could be manifesting you, trying to manifest you back in the past. But you've gone into hermit mode, which means that you've gone away, you've analysed, you've contemplated, you're shining a light on the situation to find out what the hell's going on there. But let's move on, because it looks like there was a love situation here. You had a stable beginning with somebody, but there was a love situation. They came with the hot and cold energy, or something wasn't right with that situation. Either they were juggling you, or you had to make a decision as to this love situation, because it's no more. And you've separated yourself. And even though you're this loving, caring person, you're intuitive, and you can see what this person might have been doing. And basically, either this person is manifesting you in, or you are manifesting your new future here, and you're analysing and shining a light on the situation. But what I might do is go and clarify these in extended. So let's move on. Let's see what's going on with the guilt. Why is the guilt card here, Spirit? Why is the guilt card here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why is the guilt card here? Please tell us. Why is the guilt card here? Why is the guilt here? What does somebody feel guilty about? Please tell us, Spirit. What does somebody feel guilty about? I'm going to put these to one side so I've got more space. Okay. Let's put this to one side so I've got more space here. So, what is the guilt all about, Spirit? It says here, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, Yeah, maybe you walked away from something. This is the current position. You're in separation. You've walked away from a situation because it didn't breed you any good. It wasn't any good for you, and you saw that, and it's like you broke a cycle, maybe even. So let's see what else comes out here. So let's have a look. So what is this guilt all about? Death in reverse. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. Someone's trying not to close a cycle. Something has been revealed. Let me see if these are upside down. No, they're not. Okay, and then what we've got here is the Ace of Cups. This is the current position. So let's get a few more cards out. Ten of Wands. One more card. Then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, tens of completions. So what we've got here is the Death card. So in this current position about the guilt, okay, somebody is feeling guilty about a situation, but they don't want to end the cycle. Why don't they want to end this cycle? What is it about this cycle that nobody wants to end? Because death is all about putting an end to something and transforming, but this was in reverse. So why does somebody not want to close this off? There is my karmic card, the Queen of Wands. Is it that you found out about somebody juggling and this is the karmic? And our karmics are not necessarily people that are evil, but sometimes they're just in the way of a situation. Do you know what I mean? It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a family member. It could be a married of people. But the karmic is here, okay? And for some reason, the Moon card is actually in reverse. This could be a number of things. Either secrets have been revealed, and or usually when this is up in the upright, it's like either something is, something's been revealed, or you've had an epiphany, like something's been illuminated, but it was in reverse. So maybe something is not clear, it's foggy, it's, you haven't got all the answers to why this is all happening and who this person is and why is there a third party in this situation. Do you know what I mean? Things are being cloaked from you or things are being hidden from you. Do you know what I mean? But what we've got here is the Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning. You might have said, well, I'm going to start off by myself and give myself the self-love and self-care that I need and not worry about this situation. But you can't help yourself. It's like a burden. It's like you're slogging on. Or possibly the person that is, on the other side of this is soldiering on and just holding back and just moving on with their own self. But what's actually coming out here now is the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's doing themselves a disservice. Maybe you are bossing up and glowing up. Boss bitch! The boss man is come out. Because this is the be-all and the end-all. And maybe you wanted this with this person, but it just became a burden. Maybe they wanted a new beginning with you, but they don't know how to step forward to, and it's a burden to them. But this is ultimately what you want. This is ultimately, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, but this is what you ultimately want, isn't it? The be-all and the end-all. So what is the future looking like here? Let's see what the future is looking like, because this is interesting. A story's coming out here that you have started something with somebody, but it was and maybe you karate chop it and give it a 1-2 because you can see somebody juggling, and likewise you had to make the decision to leave the situation because somebody was taking advantage of you. They're trying to manifest you in, but you're currently in hermit mode, and that's what's happening here. Somebody who doesn't want to end a cycle with you for some reason. But there is somebody else in the background, and things could be foggy. Things are not being revealed. Things are not being shown of what's going on. Secretly, maybe this person wants to start off with you, but it's a burden for some reason. But ultimately, it could be, could be that this person, he or she, take it how you want to take it, could already had a family situation, because this card is about family and stability as well. They could have had a family situation, and they've hidden that from you, and that's why the Moon card is here. Do you know what I mean? But let's look at the Pride card. This is the future position, okay? The Pride card is the future position. So let's see what this is all about. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please tell us about the Pride. Please tell us about the future position. Why is the Pride card here? Please tell us about the future position. Why is this card here? Thank you, Spirit. Let us know. So let's get some cards out. Why is this card here? So we've got the Two of Wands in reverse, which is somebody who doesn't need to make a decision anymore. The Two of Cups, that's the future position. Oh, that's going to get interesting. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, interesting. It's getting more and more interesting. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so remember, this is the future position. What is going on here? And the Five of Wands. I'm going to get one more out because that's a bit of a... And then the Page of Wands. Okay? So in the future position, first of all, what's at the bottom of the deck? What we got at the bottom of the deck? The Hangman. Okay, the Hangman position. This is the future position now. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. Usually when it's upright, it's about actually coming to a crossroads. You know, trying to make a decision. Do I go that way or this way? What do I do? This is the future position. But it was in reverse. And this is saying to me that you've made a decision. And the decision is to do with a love situation. You've decided to move away from that and just cut it off completely. This is what I'm saying. This is what it looks like. But the Two of Cups, again, the Lovers has come out. The Two of Cups has come out. It could be thank you for the confirmation. This could be a divinely guided connection. Do you know what I mean? But the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and sometimes that's about some heavy karma for some reason. This is about some heavy karma. You know, take it, flip it, switch it. But in reverse, things are not moving on for somebody. Things are just stagnant and staying where they are. They're not moving on. It's like the karma is hitting somebody there, it looks like. Because what we've got here now is the Knight of Cups. Somebody wanting to come in, but the Knight of Cups for me is somebody who's a flirt, somebody who's just here for the here and now, somebody who wants to come in maybe and love bomb you, might give you that, oh, I missed you, I want you. But what you have to remember, if somebody says things like, I miss you, I want you, can we do this, can we do that, and they're not explaining themselves, because there's a reason why you're in separation. If they're not explaining themselves and they're not taking any action, this is the flirt who wants to test. I had this with one of my Patreons yesterday when I went live. That they said that this person come in, and basically what happened was, although this person was saying I love you, I miss you, whatever they said, they weren't taking any action. And when you ask further questions, they're not answering the questions, which means they was just trying to test the waters to see what is going on with you and whether you would be receptive to them. Be wary of that kind of thing, because action speaks louder than words, okay? In all situations, actions speak louder than words. So this is why this King of Cups, this Knight of Cups is here. So what's the next card? It's about... Oh, the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Six of Pentacles talks about give and take and balance. But with the Five of Wands there, which is about conflict, competition, they're not planning to come in and be equal with you. They're not planning to come in and do the balance of the give and take. It's just they want to come in and give you a fresh libation, a fresh... a fresh thing. They want to come in and do the competition thing with you all over again. They want to do the conflict with you all over again. Do you know what I mean? And you see 5 hands there. It's like, are other people involved in this as well? Is it this person is letting other people rule their decisions, and why they want to come in with the conflict and the 1-2 and not do the give and take? Because look here now. We've got the Page of Wands. They want to come in with a fresh action, but it's going to be conflict. It's like they just want to come in and flash the wonga, you know, flash something. Maybe because, you know, the wands are a phallic symbol as well, especially the Ace and the Page of Wands. It's like they want to come in because they miss the sex more than anything else. But it's we saw the Knight of Wands come out. It's like in and out energy. Do you want that though? Do you really want that? It's not good, is it? So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, because the Hangman came out. Here's the Hangman. Is this upside down? No, these cards are they upside down? Yeah, they're upside down. Here's the Hangman. Here's the Hangman. Okay, this situation now and in the future is going to be stagnating, and we saw the family card come out and the karmic, so they could possibly have a family with this karmic. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they're stagnating and giving you the in and out energy. They've got other things going on in the background, do you know, or they've got groups of people, because we see conflict here and there's more than one person there. You know, there's conflict there. I'm just seeing all sorts of things, but I don't know if I should be talking it. But this is current future energies, okay? They're hangman, and they're hangman because they know they need to come forward and tell the truth. This is the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords speaks of clarity, speaks of somebody needing to come forward with some kind of truth, some justice, some kind of conversation, some heart-to-heart conversation. They don't want to have it. They don't want to have it because they're in hangman mode, because they know they're doing wrong. This is what's going on here. And now, and this is the future energies as well. This is you in the Seven of Wands situation. You're defending yourself. You're keeping yourself back. You're not allowing any of the nonsense. You're just holding you're holding yourself. You're holding your defense. Because regardless of whether they come forward or not, whatever they tell you, you're going to be defensive about it, because there's a lot hidden, as we've seen from the reversal of the Moon card. There's a lot hidden, and there's a lot of things they're not revealing about this situation. And I think it was yesterday I released a video about the secrets they're holding, and some of those secrets came out. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. But some of those secrets came out. But what this person is doing is not good. You know, this is not an energy that you want to be associating with, because if you're having to defend yourself like this, there was things that went wrong. Do you know what I mean? It might have caused you pain and heart work and sleepless nights. Or similarly, because you're defending yourself, because remember we've got the Seven of Wands here, because you're defending yourself, this person is now up in their head wondering what the hell should they do next. Do you know what I mean? They feel weak and helpless in this situation, okay? And they are progressing to the King of Cups now. They want to come forward and give you some gesture, but the problem with the King of Cups is they are the type of person that, although they do have great love sometimes in the wrong places, they hold back and they come with a little bit of logic. They can be this loving and caring person, but they're hiding a lot. So therefore, you're not going to see the true person when they come forward. Do you know what I mean? And look, the World card is here now. This is definitely cycles turning. This is definitely things moving on. You see the Wheel of Fortune there? That is, these two cards to come out to cover is karmic. This is about karma. Do you know what I mean? Because of the choices somebody was making. Do you know what I mean? This is the choices that somebody was making, okay? Either this person was confused about the choices they were making. I'm getting more like they were confused about the choices they were making. Maybe it's the choice was, should I enter this relationship with this person even though I have this connection with them, knowing that I have got things in the background that are confusing the situation. But I'm not going to tell them, and I'm still not going to tell them when I come forward in the future, if they do come forward. And because they are the Emperor in reverse. They are the Emperor in reverse. This is getting deep. The Emperor upright can be a bossy person. They're a baby boss. They have their own, they're leaders, they're managers, whatever. Those are the ones sometimes that dole out the good information, the good, the wisdom. But in reverse, this is a controlling marfo. This is somebody who's off kilter, somebody who's just into control. And it's purely out of logic, and it's purely out of what I want, and I don't give a damn about what anybody else wants. What I want, peace, what I want. But this card in reverse is definitely about control. Do you know what I mean? I want to control the situation, and because of this, no justice is coming for them. No justice. The judgment is in reverse. Do you know? Their judgment is off. because of their reversal of the king of, do you know, the emperor. So now we've got the Five of Cups. These two cards have come out together. The Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, they're feeling left out in the cold, and they feel like it's a missed opportunity now. Do you know what I mean? They're left out in the cold, and there's a missed opportunity here. These two cards together don't bode well. Somebody's feeling like the victim mode. When you see this card, usually it's like this is like a church, and somebody's standing outside looking poor and miserable. Do you know, they could be losing out on all sorts of stuff not being with you. Or, you know, or being in a situation, whether it's a partnership, a job, a situation, a love situation. A lot of the love cards have come out, but it's definitely two energies we're talking about here, with the karmic in the mix. And this is somebody who's feeling left out in the cold. But the Justice card is here. Why is the Justice card here? Do you know what I mean? It's like they need to give out justice, and until they do, you're withholding. It looks like you're just working on yourself. Or does somebody want to work on, you know, the Justice card is they want their justice. They don't want your justice. They want you to stop withholding and to work on this situation with them. Because you're coming up as this single and stable person who is looking towards their Four of Wands, which is the be-all and the end-all. Do you see that? Look, you are working hard on your situation. You are withholding from this person. And this is how you're getting your justice. You don't need closure from this person or this situation. Do you know what I mean? Because you're getting your be-all, end-all here. Do you know what I mean? But here comes that person with their in and out energy. This is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is somebody who wants to come forward with an immature gesture. Do you see the fish in the cup? Do you know what I mean? That fish could drop out any time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they owe you an apology, or they want to come forward with an apology. Do you know what I mean? They want to stop their obsessions. Because look, this is the Page of Wands in reverse. Usually this is the, them I watch you. But this card is in reverse. It's like they're obsessing over this now. This is future energies. This person is actually obsessing about what is going on with you. And I don't know how you're taking this, but it's a Tower moment for them. Do you know what I mean? And there's the betrayal. This is somebody in victim mode. Do you know what I mean? So what we've got here is the Four of Wands. That is the be-all and the end-all. This is what they want. But they've already got something going on in the background. Why do they want this with you? Do they want their cake and eat it too? Is it this polyamory stuff? Is this like somebody who wants to control more than one situation and have them both in harmony or something? Is this what this person wants? They're coming forward with this immature gesture, and you know it's an immature gesture because this is what I was talking about earlier. This is somebody who might say, oh, I miss you, I want you, let me date you, this, that and the other. But they're not telling you about what's going on with them in the background. Do you know what I mean? And they was watching you obsessively. They keep watching you obsessively, and they want to come forward, but they don't know how to. So this is why they're watching. This is an obsession. Do you know what I mean? This is somebody normally watching you in upright. This is somebody watching you, talking about you. But on the reverse, they're obsessing and saying nasty things about you. They are really going to town, thinking that they're going to blemish your reputation. Do you know what I mean? But they're having a Tower moment. This is somebody coming to... Do you notice it's just one person falling out of here? Or is it one or two? Yeah, it's just one person falling out of here. This person is having an epiphany. It's like, oh my God, she really is not coming back. Or he's really not coming back. This is not happening. What am I going to do about this situation? And now they're feeling like the victory and like they're being stabbed in the back. Because I'm getting that you used to be the person. You used to be the person, or you could be, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but you could have been the person they could dip in and out at any time they wanted to. But now you're breaking ancestral chains, you're breaking cycles. This could have been going on for lifetime after lifetime. And you've put a stop to that. Until this person comes correct, they're going to feel this way because they don't want to do something about the situation. Oh, well, good luck to that. Do you know what I'm saying? And now this person is feeling ignored. They're feeling like, do you know what I mean? It's like they're bored with the situation. They might want to come forward. Let's see what comes out next. Yeah, plotting and planning. It's waiting for their ships to come in. They think that you are gonna actually break this thing. But you've moved on. Have you moved on? And suddenly these people want to come back, and you're feeling them in your energy all of a sudden. It's like this person is bored with what they're doing now. There's no action, stagnation, like what we saw with the Hangman. And now we've got here is the Three of Wands. Somebody plotting and planning to come forward to this High Priestess, because in between all this, you've bossed up. You're the boss bitch, the boss man who knows all and sees all. But when this High Priestess comes out as well, there's hidden things, there's hidden intentions that this person might be planning towards you. And this is what this is about as well. Do you know what I mean? In the meantime, somebody's soldiering on. They want to be this King of Cups towards you, and they want to work together with you. But do you know what I mean? You're surveying a situation, so they might come forward in the future, but they're going to come with some immature offer, and it tends to completions. When you see the Wands, it's somebody who feels wounded, but really they want to be this King of Pentacles.